In Jonah 1, it says that God spoke to Jonah. And when I think about that, what that says to me is God impregnated Jonah with a vision and with a dream and told him what he was supposed to do. And when you get impregnated, if you're a woman, everything changes. You're supposed to just nurture what you have inside of you. You're supposed to take care of what you're getting ready to birth on the inside. You got to take care of it. You got to be careful. You can't do things how you used to do things. You got to make changes. And then Jonah, it says, we all know, he ran away. God told him to go to Nineveh, and he ran to flee to Tarshish. Well, when you try to run away, that's the same as aborting the vision and the baby. You're aborting that. You're neglecting that, what you're supposed to be taking care of in God's vision. Jonah tried to run, but God, he's too big. He won't let you run. He's going to haunt you with it, and everything around everyone else, everything around you may be just crazy. It affects everyone. It doesn't just affect you when you don't listen to what God tells you. So what I'm saying to you is, if you try to flee from what God's impregnated you with, it will affect every person in your area. It'll affect your schools. It'll affect your churches. It'll affect your home, your work. Everything could be a mess around you. Jonah was asleep in the bottom of the boat when they're on the sea in the middle of a hurricane. He was asleep. He didn't care about everybody else that was about to die because of him. Well, I say right now that Jesus spoke to him a second time after he was thrown off the ship. So gave up for dead. God made a way, saved him. Didn't let him out of he didn't let him out of his what he was birthing. He didn't let him out. He didn't let him abort that baby. He spoke to him again, said go to Tarshish, and he did, or go to Nineveh, and he did rather. And he did. He fulfilled his dream. He gave birth to what God impregnated him with. And I just say that right now, God's speaking to you for a second time. He's going to just give you a second chance at that birth. He's not going to accept the abortion. And he's going to give you and speak to you a second time. And I say you're just going to make the changes, and you're going to live the dream that God gave for you. Amen.